Now, your 13 First Alert weather forecast.
Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully your Thursday is off to a good start so far. Moving later into this weekend, into the beginning of your weekend, we are expecting some changes in store in the temperature department. Over the past few days, we have been more seasonable with those temperatures hovering in the low to mid 70s. For tomorrow, those 80s do look to make a return for the first time this month. More of a late summer feel out there as well. With our upper level air pattern, we are not really looking at too much in the way of rain chances into the weekend. There is a very small chance tomorrow night and into Saturday morning, but otherwise those drier conditions do look to persist. Humidity wise, we have been on the more comfortable side over the past few weeks, but we are looking at a return to more stickier conditions with those dew points hovering in the 60s. Talking a little bit more about our upper level air pattern, this is what we call an omega block pattern. It does look like the Greek letter omega. We have an area of upper level high pressure over much of the central U.S. and kind of into our neck of the woods. And with that, we are looking at those warmer conditions. This is going to be over our area over the next few days. That's the part of the reason as to why we are going to be warming up quite nicely out there. And looking ahead with our 6 to 10 day temperature outlook across much of the upper Midwest, moving into the middle of September, chances still do remain above average for this time of the year for those temperatures to be warmer than what we usually see. Average for this time of the year is in the mid to low 70s. We do have an area of surface high pressure situated across northern Wisconsin this afternoon, and that was part of the reason as to why we saw some of those foggier conditions earlier this morning. This is going to continue across the area for today and into tomorrow, bringing us those drier conditions, but also the chance for some more patchy fog late in the night. Looking ahead with our forecast model, we will start off with just a few clouds later this afternoon, clearing out just a little bit, beginning to see some more sunshine. With just a few clouds in store later tonight and our air temperatures being near our dew points, as well as those winds being relatively light across much of the region, some patchy fog cannot be ruled out yet again for that early morning commute tomorrow. We are going to be staying quite dry out there thanks again to our upper level air pattern that will be in place. We will see a few clouds moving into your Friday. We may begin to see a few more clouds increase into the area late Friday night and into early Saturday. With those football games, though, I do think we should stay on the dry side. It'll be late in the night as a warm front lays further to our south that there is a chance for a few scattered to isolated showers and maybe even a stray thunderstorm. I do think our model is overdoing the coverage just a little bit. I do think we'll be more in that isolated range. For today, those noticeable dew points are back in the 60s, feeling a little bit warmer and more stickier moving into Saturday, with those dew points expected to be in the mid to potentially upper 60s. Over the next 3 days in the Coulee region, not too much of a difference. Temperatures warming quite nicely, almost near that 90-degree mark moving into your Saturday. For tonight, we'll drop down near 56 degrees with some patchy fog late. Winds will be out of the east-southeast up to about 5 miles an hour. Our 7-day forecast has those 80s coming back in a full-fledged return. A little more humid out there once again for this weekend. There is a very small chance for a few scattered showers and thunderstorms on Monday, but otherwise really no complaints with our forecast. And today's Sunshine Award goes to Bush's Auto Sales from Kelly Peterson. Kelly writes, I had an amazing experience with someone who was working in the Bay. However, I didn't get his name. He went out of his way as well as going above and beyond to help me. I was in a real bind and had no other options available to me. I am so completely grateful for him and Bush's. There aren't many people and businesses left working in the way in the world anymore, and it's great to see it still existing. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you would like to nominate someone for the Sunshine Award, you can send us an email or head over to our website at weau.com.